The Adeptus Mechanicus of the 41st millennium are a faction comprised almost entirely of cultists and artificers that believe the phrase, "knowledge is power," describes the divinity of the universe. With this in mind, the cult Mechanicus worships the omniscient machine god, better known as the Omnissiah. According to their beliefs, the Omnissiah is an inherent and omnipotent spirit that controls all forms of technology and knowledge in the universe, known as the Machine Spirit. Now, if you think this makes them the prime target of the Inquisition due to their beliefs not being dictated by the Imperial Creed, this is almost accurate. Though I don't know the exact relationship between the Inquisition and the Adeptus Mechanicus, I do know that they get away with having religious freedom primarily for two major reasons. The first reason they were allowed to maintain their own religion is quite simple. The Adeptus Mechanicus control the Forge Worlds, and, conversely, their primary production of all manner of materials necessary for war. From las guns to hulking titans, it's easy to see why nobody in their right mind would want to pick a fight with them when they could instead have them as allies. The second reason they were allowed this freedom is because of a quite massive loophole in the Imperial Creed. You see, the Inquisition does not care how you worship the Emperor of Mankind, so long as you do. So the Mechanicus worships the Emperor as the Omnissiah incarnate, or the Omnissiah given physical form, if you will. All of this aside, what does the Mechanicus actually do? Well, they provide technology to almost the entirety of the Imperium, as well as repairing said technology. It cannot be overstated how important their contribution to the wider Imperium is, which is the reason why their influence can be seen in almost every Imperial faction, from the Tech Priests of the Imperial Guard to Tech Marines or even Imperial Knights. However, the Mechanicus are not relegated solely to a supportive role. Oh no. For, when necessary, the Mechanicus have their own military structure, consisting of primarily Skitarii and Servitors. The Skitarii are essentially just guardsmen that have been heavily augmented with cybernetics for various reasons, and Servitors are essentially hyperlobotomized humans that have been augmented with all the necessary cybernetics to perform simple functions, such as building or firing a bolter for all of the 3 seconds before a Tyranid finds its way to the Servitor and begins chomping. Of course, these are not the only ways the Mechanicus mobilize their forces in combat, but I couldn't recall any particular information from the Codex about it at the time of recording. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe, and thank you.